Immediately.
Okay, so we're back right where we left off. I gotta go behind this house here and find the trap fragment.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize.
As I see it, the entire garrison could use a lesson in discipline.
Alright, how am I gonna... Oh!
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
Fuck.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
No!
Commandant,
No,
sir.
failed.
We caught the witches sneaking around the
my
garden.
God.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria.
Was that that?
You know
Was
your
that
name's
that?
on a warrant.
The
It's
mother of my kid?
unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here. And the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I'll be honest.
Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find it.
Cool, so we recruited this guy as well.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
Alright, I don't
A local conflict. None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other.
So we're gonna have to get dragged into this
war.
shit, huh?
And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Your point, Commandant?
You're
Stop
a witcher.
talking.
Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I
Alright.
protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The
Of
squirrels
course
are up
not,
to
of
something.
course not.
Every night their
Keep
scouts
talking,
come
dude.
closer.
Keep
I
talking.
suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What
What
should
do you
I
need
do,
to do?
sir?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blind.
We'll torture him. We'll pull his toenails off
Take your
one by
friend
one.
Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls.
It's that
Then
thing in the
Zoltan can take
water.
you to see Yorveth.
Okay.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision.
Right.
Farewell.
So I left it open like that because I didn't want to commit myself to anything that I don't really know too much about. So we'll see what Zoltan has to say about it first. Let's get out of here. Okay, so leave Laredo's estate. So we actually got to leave this place. Let's talk to this guy
Turned me away at
first.
the door, the bastard.
Why can't I just walk out? I mean, you open the door and no idea what happened there, guys. Apparently... Wait, can we search this shit? Some containers are locked. You need a key to open them.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what happened there. The game just crashed. So, we're back here. So let's just leave. Let's just leave. Unless there's something I can search. I don't think there is. So let's go. Let's go. crashed right at the entry to the estate. Right after Vernon Roach left. So what I'm gonna do is let this guy leave first.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
And then hopefully this doesn't crash. Nope, we're good. We're good. Awesome.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Alright, game save, right, but like... What? What the hell? Weapons. Give me my shit. 211, 10, 3, 3. Shovel. I don't have a silver sword. Why are my trousers still... I believe that's everything. I believe we're good. How much gold do we actually have, or orens do we actually have? 250. We did spend quite a bit on her. Ask about the river monster at the inn. Oh, cute little piggy, cute little piggies. Okay, right. So this way. To the inn we go. This appears to be the brothel. I think we actually go up, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this is not the inn. This is actually the brothel. I'll take your money. I'll take that. Can I talk to you? No, can't talk. What? Hey, give me all that shit. There's a bunch of stuff in there. Let's go. Alright, let's go downstairs.
Greetings.
Wants nothing to do with me. Let's see what these fine folk have to say. I've got to ask about the river monster now, so... Hey, look who it is!
Damn, that was close! Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
He's dead, sir. He's
and the
he's quite
dragon,
dead.
was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near La Valette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the truth.
So who was it?
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisons,
No king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
Me too.
Yeah.
The Bregan broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a
You mean
joke
stole
the
it?
time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenridge. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenridge rose and he says, A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield.
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Eat,
Nasty.
Breckenrick says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Alright, so what do you want to talk about here? Have you joined the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have...
The
No, he
Scoia'tael
hasn't.
don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Didn't think so, sir.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
That's
Relax,
true.
Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're...
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Perhaps.
Tried to live off of poetry alone. The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt.
Alright, the king.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the La Valette's...
Wait a
Yes,
minute.
we know that.
What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle.
The dragons separated
the killer
us.
disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to...
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. You're with Scoia'tael.
And you're chasing him because he murdered
You got away with the Scoia'tael on
I
a
was
boat.
accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher.
Ooh.
Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me.
Alright. What the hell's happening here? What's going on?
Save yourselves, good folk!
The beast attacks.
The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this beast here. Let's take care of this thing for once and for all. Look at that thing. Look at that giant black thing coming out of there, wheeling all around and knocking people out. What are we gonna do? Holy shit. Are you alright? Did the black thing get you good?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
She did.
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's
Alright.
this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here.
I think they had a kid
Birds of a
together,
feather.
actually.
Let's say I've heard of you.
I think she saved
Master
us, didn't
Witcher,
she?
this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
I'm to go. Not likely. You get your ass out of Flotsam, Wanderer.
Alright, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna fight, we're gonna punch each other, we're gonna tickle each other's asses. Oh, really? Take that. Take that. Oh my god. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
Yeah, we'll take care of him.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has,
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Good. Get the hell out of here. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to have to call this an episode. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button below. Subscribe if you haven't.
How long must
and
I
we're going to
wait
catch
for
you
you to
guys in the
introduce
next episode.
Sheila
Right after we're done with this cinematic here.
Kovir a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witcher's ritual.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.